Believe it or not, I talked for an hour. Guaranteed an hour. And what did my phone record? About the last 5 or 6 minutes. So somehow it must have shut off. Or maybe I hit the wrong button. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and let you know that Kitty Cat will be coming to you for Vlogmas. If not every day, at least every couple of days, and update you on what I'm doing. And real quick, because this wasn't in the 5 minutes that it recorded, I did Arne and Carlos's November knit-along. They did a Christmas stocking, so I did Christmas stocking, and I added little jingle bells, because they called this the Jingle Bell Christmas stocking. So how appropriate. But I did make this during their knit-along. And there's the heel. But I'm going to give this to my client. It's got hearts, and it has acorns and Christmas bows. Like I said, jingle bells. And it's in colors that she likes, of dark purple, light purple, and dusty rose. So I'm going to give that to her. I finished that while I was at Kelly Crochet Adventures live the other night. And I like the pattern so much that in tandem, I also made myself, a pair, the same pattern, Christmas stocking, only this I used fingering weight yarn. So like I said, it has the hearts, it has the jingle bells, it has the Christmas bows. I only have about 4 or 5 more rows of the cuff, and then I got to do the heel. It's like an afterthought heel. So I'll pick up the stitches above and below my waist yarn and put in the heel. So it was 6 rows a day. I did 6 rows on that, 6 rows on this, 6 rows on this, and then I finished that to give to my client. So I still have to finish my socks, but I'll have them done for Christmas Day. Then in the 5 minutes that you will see the candle holder that I made for my advent calendar candle, I also made a little snow, kind of a snow globe, only it's open, with little fairy lights and Santa Claus with his bag of toys. In there I also have the Christmas wreath with a cardinal in it, and little pom-poms, green and red pom-poms with pine needle branches, because I love the smell of pine needles. And I also did, sorry about that, I also did a little vase that I had laying around with Christmas carolers singing around the Christmas tree, with the little truck with a Christmas tree on top. And this has red lights. I don't know if you can really see them with the light showing, but yep, with little red lights. So like I said, that's what I've been doing, knitting Christmas stockings, 6 rows at a time. I made some little decorations. I gave little glass jars that I took the little figurines and glued them to the cover, and then once they dried on the cover, I put in some of the Christmas white sandy stuff, craft that I got from Dollar Tree. All the supplies were from Dollar Tree. And the fairy lights. Then I put on the cover, flipped it upside right, and on the top of my sister's that I gave her, I glued a little ornament of a Christmas elf. So this way, elf is watching the children, make sure they're good for Christmas. And for my client, I gave the other one. She has the Christmas carolers with the Christmas tree and the little red truck with 3 Christmas trees behind the carolers and the fairy lights. And on hers, I glued a little snowman wearing a red and white scarf. And she has that on her table, and she loves it. So like I said, this one's going to be short and sweet because I had already talked for an hour. And I did open up my Advent. I'll do it again. But I belong to Greenlambkin Yarns clubs for her Christmas Advent. And each month, for so many months, I got 3 envelopes. And it's got squishy in it. And it also can have a treat in it. Now, where I already opened this, and of course it didn't record, is my yarn, and in it I got hot chocolate. So when I'm making my Advent now, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do the weekender blanket or what, which are little hexagons, or if I just do little granny squares and do, back to Blighty, Becky, the Battenberg blanket she made. I could do that. Make my little squares, and when I attach them, I was thinking, because I haven't got my other Advent box yet from Greenlambkin, and in there would be a skein of Christmas yarn. Should be coming any time. She was hoping to get them to us by December 1st, so I could get it this week. If it doesn't come though, when I attach them, I could use this pretty knit crate yarn that I got a couple years back. And it's Uru yarn. And like I said, I used to subscribe to Knit Crate, but it's called Thicket. And the Advent is based off of Enchanted Forests and what you might find in Enchanted Forest. Now this one was fairy dust. So of course fairy dust is kind of a yellowish. So that would look pretty against the gray if the other yarn doesn't come. But like I said, I will be doing Vlogmas either every day or every 2 days. And I will show you what yarn. And I think I just might do the squares and do the Battenberg blanket, Afghan. So, and like I said, I have been doing diamond dot art with my client. One of her goals is doing crafts, and she wants to do it with her staff, me. So like I said, we have been doing Christmas ornaments. We did a whole bunch for Halloween. But now we're doing, these will be little ornaments that we can hang on our Christmas trees. So they came 12 in a package. She got 12 and I got 12. So I've been working on those with her this week, because her tree's going to go up Tuesday, so she wanted to make sure that she gets them done so that we can seal them and let them dry before we put the string on to hang them on the tree. And that's been it. There for a while, I was crazy. I had a couple, was it the 17th of November, or was it the 20th? Anyway, when I had my teeth pulled. I don't remember anymore. I know it was in November. Now I go Tuesday and have 2 more pulled. So we'll see how fat and swollen my face is after. That's why I say I might do every 2 days. And let you know what is in my Advent envelopes. And I got to grab my other Advent box that I had last year and pull that open. It's across the room right now. But I did want to come on and just say I did talk. I have gotten to several live videos. By the time I get out of work and I get home and I turn on the laptop, I can get to some lives. If it's my day off, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and I don't have anything else going on, like doctor's appointments, then I can get to some lives during the day. But this week, like I said, I have eye appointment Monday, 10:20 in the morning. Check the cataracts out. And then Tuesday, I have the dentist, the oral surgeon. And I'm trying to think what time that was. And I have to go to Greenfield, so keeping fingers crossed and saying my Hail Marys that it doesn't snow. I hate driving in the snow. And we did get snow. Last week, was it Friday or Saturday? No, it wasn't Saturday. Was it Thursday night after Thanksgiving? Might have been. I'd taken Buster out to do his business, and it wasn't snowing. I went out about an hour and a half later. It was snowing. Just enough to stick to the ground and let us know it's there. We knew it was coming. So otherwise, that is what I've been up to, doing crafts with my client in between doctor's appointments for me and for her. And physical therapy. She fell back in April or May, and it was wet, and she slipped in the sand and she couldn't stop. She went down, she hurt her elbow. No broken bones, but she bruised the bone. And because it hurt, she didn't move it so much, so it stiffened up. So she's been going for physical therapy for six weeks. The 13th will be her last visit. She's doing much better. She's got the exercises, some stretching and stuff, so it hasn't been hurting as it was before. But she goes Thursdays and Fridays for physical therapy, and then this coming Friday she has her physical scheduled, and then on the 20th she has the podiatrist. On the 12th she has the endocrinologist in Worcester. If it snows, we won't be going there. We'll reschedule. That's a long trip to make in the snow. I know. It's scary. And then the 13th of December, we have the company Christmas party that she is invited to. So there again, if it's not snowing, I'm going to take her to that on Friday the 13th, my favorite day of the year. Always Friday the 13th, my favorite number. So, like I said, I've been rambling now for 15 minutes. I had the football game on, Buffalo Bills won 35 to something against San Francisco. It's the TV still on. I just got it turned down. And now that I've been rambling and trying to fill you in quickly before my phone shuts off of what I've been up to. There's my Christmas lights over my bed. I had some lighted ornaments, and do you think I can find where I put them? It's such a safe place. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to say good night for now. Hola, aloha. Auf Wiedersehen. Namaste. Shalom. Naskaram. Naskaram. And I can't remember. So I'm going to have to. Arrivederci. Ciao. Guten Abend. Guten Nacht. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen. Hasta mañana. Hasta la vista. Adios. Una notte. Namaskaram. Nosta. Una notte. Mahalo. Nihai. Nihao. Whatever time of day, afternoon, or evening it is where you are in the world watching. Enjoy your day, your afternoon, your evening, and make the most of it. Be crafty, be creative, be kind, spread the love and not the hate. Be productive. Smile at everyone you see. Give them a wave, make them smile. My hair makes people smile. Everybody says, I love your hair. I'm going, yep. I do it because it makes people smile and makes them happy. And if they look at me and say, what is that crazy old woman doing? At least I'm cheering them up. So, like I said, I have already said all of this before. And I will see you all very soon. Remember, I love you to the moon and back 100 zillion trillion times, forever and always in one day, infinity, eternity, forever and ever. Here's my virtual hugs for you. Take one, take two, take three or four, take more. I got plenty. They're free. And I'm a hugger. So a bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck and a kiss upon your cheek, because you are also sweet. I love you. I love you. Sweet dreams. Good night. God bless you. May He watch over you and keep you happy and healthy and safe. Take away your worries, your woes, your trials and tribulations, your problems, your troubles. If you're having any aches or pains, seen or unseen illnesses, I pray the Lord lays His hands on you and takes away your aches and your pains. Those that have lost loved ones, I pray the Lord is there with you and comforts you and lets you know your loved one is with Him in heaven, and we will meet again someday. But if you're depressed, lonely, or blue, reach out, because in this Yarny community of YouTube world, we have a lot of family, and I am so blessed to have each and every one of you as my YouTube family. I love you, and may the good Lord watch over all of you. Take care. God bless. Good night. Sweet dreams. Mwah. JC's favorite. Konnichiwa. Mwah. Ta-ta for now. See you tomorrow. Good evening. Kitty Cat coming to you on Vlogmas day number 1. And I just wanted to try and update you all. And I think I need to move this back a little bit so you can kind of see my Christmas lights that are above my head. and my Christmas gnome. Little plaque here. And of course my Christmas angels that are up year round with me because I believe in angels. Follow me everywhere. But I digress. I just wanted to come and catch up on everybody and let you know what I've been up to. Working, 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 and working more. It was a busy November. A lot of doctor's appointments for my client. And then for myself, I had to go and have 3 teeth pulled on the right side of my mouth. 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom. And those, the dissolvable sutures, have come out, so it's healed, but it still hurts because I had to really open my mouth so wide for them to get the bottom tooth out, break the roots free, that it's still sore, and I can only open my mouth so wide. But hopefully, come Tuesday, when I go to have the other 2 done, I'll be able to open my mouth wide enough for them to get the bottom one over here. So, time will tell. But, like I said, I have been very busy with working and my client, and Thanksgiving I spent with my sister Kim, my brother Keen. My brother Kevin wasn't feeling too well. His sugar was really out of control, so he was very lethargic, so he stayed home. But I took him a plate after we got done with Thanksgiving dinner. Keen did the cooking. Oh, sorry, my sinuses have been draining today and irritating the throat. But it's been very cold out today. It snowed. What day was it? I don't even remember now. It was so long ago. But maybe it was Friday or Saturday. Friday. I had taken the dog outside about 8 o'clock to do his business. Could have been Thursday. And it was fine. Well, then I went back out around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and there it was snowing. And it stuck. It's still on the ground. Not a lot. We only got a dusting, but it was enough to stick. So I had to hurry up and get my Christmas decorations out in the front yard before the ground totally froze up. Well, it was frozen enough to where I couldn't get my Christmas light ornament thing in the ground. So I put them on the porch. I'll attach a picture of it at the end of my vlog. But I did want to show you what I have been up to. And somewhere here, I was at Kelly's Crochet Adventure live, and I was finishing up the Christmas stocking that I was making with Arne and Carlos for their November knit-along. They did a Christmas stocking, and you can probably hear I attached some bells to this. So I don't know if you can really see it, but I probably should put a brighter light on it. Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Hmm.